Hej alle sammen, velkommen til Outer Worlds 2 med vores command i højre. Command day. Som ikke gider at have den her hjelm på, fordi den er hernede. Vi skal snakke med Niles. Hibernation helmet. Mange tak. Lockpick 11, mand. Ej, der er en lækker gun derinde. Iron Mask, Canister, Hibernation Suit. Hvad er det her? Workbench? Crafting? Er du workbench? Ja, vi ved alle sammen godt, hvad crafting table er. Hvis man har spillet Minecraft. Og det har vi jo selvfølgelig. Men vi har jo selvfølgelig ikke noget til at kunne lave black powder, scrap metal, weapon mod, add-on, optic grip. No fucking way. Er det virkelig så customizable? Breakdown? Scrap metal, gears. Flywheel can be... Yes. Trauma kit. When you are down, the trauma... can be broken down and sold at vendors. Jeg vil da hellere have det her. Nu er vi jo engineers. Oil. Stealing is not the answer. Tool used to pick locks. Jeg gider ikke se på den her mere. Yes. Bypass, cooling tank, junk. Kan jeg lave noget nu så? Consumables. Hvad mangler vi der? Scrap metal, der skal vi have 12 for 100 skud. Dang. Vi kan lave en granat. Men det behøver vi ikke. Det skal vi lade være med. Og vi kan ikke lave nogen af dem. Nej. Okay. Fuck med det. Fuck det. Okay, lad os se. Det her, det er sgu da mit ship! Og vi fik et nyt suit, lad mig lige se. Er det federe, eller hvad? Hvad er det her? Det skulle da have federe at have sådan nogle, der hænger. Kan du så desværre ikke se det, men... What the fuck is this? Jeg skal have mit ship igen. Hvad er der herinde så? Fuck, jeg sked, man. Valerie, din lord, man. Aha.
Originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander.
W. Niles, man. Give me 2 seconds with that lockbox. I'm sure I can have it open.
Tampering may result in damage to the container's contents. Theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander.
Thanks, Val. That'll save me some time.
Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Anti's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander.
Disposable? Great, can I go now?
Final recommendation. The second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie. An upgraded Valerie unit will boost the team's overall level of effectiveness by an estimated 87.3%. Please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes, which may be stored here for your convenience.
Jammed lockbox. Open lockbox. A high security lockbox. Hvad står der? Anti-assassin is a silent gadget that deals corrosive damage to enemies at a short range. Enemies killed by the gadget incinerate, removing the opportunity for enemies to find them.
Congratulations.
Valkyrie Mark Kit, a kit supplies the multiple blah, blah, blah. This item has been sealed in a high security lockbox, so rare advanced decryption key. Open it. Of course.
Congratulations on your acquisition of...
Ja, man. For helvede.
The dematerializer. The dispenser is now functioning normally.
Okay, hvad vil jeg...
Your ability to conceal homicides has also been increased by 85.9%.
Nej, jeg skal lige finde det der, eller hvad? Så lad mig finde det. Okay. Er der noget herinde? Noget, der gemmer sig? Nej. Noget herinde? Noget, der gemmer sig? Nej. Noget, der gemmer sig? Nej. Herinde? Nej. Herinde? Nej. Okay, det er her. Toilettet her? Nej. Where can it be? Er der noget herinde? Nej. Hvad har vi? Aha. Cheap messages. Vi læser det hele. Turn to root. Exit. Okay. Lockpick 4. Jeg vidste vi skulle... Ej, man. Lockpick 4. Så kunne vi have Commander Safe Key. Jeg er jo Commander. What the fuck you mean? Nå, så må vi snakke med Niles. Niles!
All these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did.
Fuck Augustine.
Sacrificing her whole team. What did our blood pay for?
Ikke en skid, man. The Reese was a traitor and she'll get what's coming to her.
Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val.
Glad
to see you up and ambling about. And not human stew.
Thank you. I heard what you said earlier. Has it really been 10 years since Ransom Point?
More like 9 and change. And a rough 9 years at that. But who's counting? You know, when
Okay,
I
do you?
first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I did search for you just as soon as I was able.
Don't beat yourself up about it. I'm sure you did the best you could.
Might be you're giving me more grace than I deserve, but either way, thank you. So
No
then,
problem.
I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Yes, sir.
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and Agent DeVries's survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead.
Yeah.
I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the Rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
I got a bullet I'm saving just for her. That's a lot. I just want to move on, keep my head down, forget any of it. Agreed, we can.
Acts of unprovoked violence are not sanctioned by the Earth Directorate except on occasions of premeditative self-defense.
Unprovoked? Hardly. Sure, self-defense, we can call it that.
She's going to ground now. But as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox relay station on Paradise Island. She'd have followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts.
Yes, sir. And I will be the one, and we will be one step closer to making her pay for what she did. Sounds like you already done some legwork. Good job, Agent. I guess there are worse places to be stuck investigating that than an island called Paradise. Beach sang around having my ear talked off.
Thank you, Commander. Means a lot coming from you. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we strolling up
Double
to the
B
Vox
Niles.
station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended. It'd be a death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, name of Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours. So we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than assaulting a protectorate communications hub.
True. Alright, har du mit commander key?
The sooner we get to Paradise Island, the better.
Okay, jamen så... Let's go! Er det Eden? Elysium's largest and most populated colonized moon, Eden is blessed with a breathable atmosphere and tropical climate that requires minimal terraforming to render habitable. Gentle trade winds reliability blow in a uniform direction, hence Eden's dramatic windswept spires. Much of this moon's idyllic landscape is now scarred from battle, although untouched pockets of paradise remains. Woo! Hvad så, skal vi lande, eller hvad fuck? Land on island. On the island. Okay. Kan vi? Nej. Okay. Oh, hvad fanden? You can have up to 2 companions who follow and assist you on your adventure. Each companion has a special companion ability that can be activated once charged. Each companion ability is unique and can taunt enemies, deal a quick burst of damage, or even heal you. Companion also level up with you and gain a perk point every 5 levels that you can spend in the ledger. Kan have 4. Hvad skete der med lyden? Kan man også bare sige, at man ikke gider have nogen companions? Vil vi have companions med? Det ved jeg ikke. Det er nok godt nok, ellers så dør vi nok. Niles, Valerie, the dream team. Let's go. L, toggle flashlight. No fucking way. L, det virker det som her whack. Nå, L for light. Hvad med F? F gør ingenting. Så kan vi lige... F, hvis I ser et F, så sig til. F, interact, second, okay. Vi har det bare på L. Okay, Niles. Where the fuck do we go? Okay, der. Kan vi lige se os omkring? Fordi man ved fandme aldrig. Lad mig komme op. What the fuck, Niles? Måske vi kan gain noget intel. Lucky Spratfoot. Hvad fuck var det? 10 stille, eller? Hvad er det her? Nå. Kan vi få noget intel? Important announcement. Okay. Vi har da lige fået noget intel, så det er jo godt nok. Hey. Lidt cartridges. Vi skal have alle de money, vi kan. Valerie! My robot! Okay, C. Jeg går ud fra C. Og V, det er deres abilities. Hvis vi går herover. Er det vores? Ja, det er vores. Hvad har vi her? Mini rules. Lidt cartridges. Altså, jeg føler jo lidt, at man burde kigge over det hele, men det er jo nok også bare, fordi jeg rigtig godt kan lide loot. For eksempel her, der er der et ødelagt skib, og så vil der altid være loot. Var der ikke? Okay, never mind. Dead body! Chills. Robot. Extra holster. Gain an additional weapon slot. Hvad? Food and drinks. Jeg er med. Jeg er med. Gadgets. Man kan finde gadgets. Ja, den der. Step size holster. Shoulder holster. Er det noget, man skal lave, eller hvad? Jeg tror, det er noget, man skal lave. Jeg tror, det er et schematic. Eller har jeg det bare nu? Nej. Men så... I don't know. Hvad fanden? Ambush! Hvad nu? Companion ability. Ja. Sådan, team! Tyrium is a dangerous hazard. Aha. Og for helvede. Kan vi overleve da? Sådan. W. Vi skal bare være fucking rolige. Ja, sikkert.
Whoa there, go-getter.
Copper Trooper Cadist. Hvad så, man?
Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice.
Alright.
I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all.
Require speech? Damn. I'm an agent of the earth, the courage. You heard of us, I take it. I'm just a soldier, same as you, another steadfast comrade in arms. I prefer to keep my background to survival and mystery.
Earth Directorate, huh? Like, from the serials? Thought Arcadia was outside your jurisdiction. Any folk native to this place sure wouldn't have ever heard of you.
Damn.
End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all, unless you got any questions before you're on your way.
Skal vi spørge hende om noget? Looking for a trader who goes by degrees and nej. You all need to watch your mechanicals. I was attacked by some drones on the way in.
On the way from the landing pad? Had a convoy out that way. See any sign of them?
Unfortunately, yes, I found one of the bodies.
Damnation. I know that toss ball. Belonged to a friend on that detail. Keepsake, I guess. Thanks. That'll mean a lot to his family. They can use it to pay his gravesite fees. Fool never bothered keeping up on the payments.
Damn.
Protectorate drone's been a serious menace of late. Heard Trooper Faulkner shot a few. You find a way to put a stop to them. There's a bounty for it.
Good day, Dan. Dan, where I can buy a gun or a drink.
Oh, we got everything.
Nice.
One of them, at least. Clinic's over there on your left. Watering hole's a bit down on the right. Market's a straight shot down the lane.
I'd admit I'm not particularly clear about what Auntie Choice is.
What? You been in hibernation or something?
Yes, sir.
We're here to bring the free market's liberation to the people of Arcadia, and Arcadia's bounty to the rest of the galaxy, of course.
Cool. Good day, then.
Before I forget, I have standing orders to send all newcomers to Minister Milver Street. He's in the town hall. That'd be the one with the giant hologram on it. Can't miss it. Once again, welcome to Fairfield.
Thank you.
Home of free trade and self-reliance on Eden.
Alright. Og I ved jo allerede godt, at vi skal ind og loot. Er der nogen herinde? Okay, vi lukker. Loot? Eksamen? Okay, godt. Hvad har vi? Okay, I lukkede døren før. Eller efter jer. Okay, godt nok. Lighter. Alright. What is this?
Holler when you're ready for me, Doc. I'll be over here. Definitely not in excruciating pain.
Lower than
Steel.
anywhere else on Eden.
I must ask you to hold still.
Medical. Okay, vi skal ikke stjæle, fordi så kommer vores lort ned. Det gør vi ikke. Hvad med herude? Nope. Alright. Vi kan få en drink her.
Our target audience here is people who want to... Welcome to the name-pending saloon, purveyor of spirits and stimuli.
Nice.
What'll it be, stranger?
Hvad vil vi have?
Reckon so. Here's what we've got.
Hvad skal vi have? Hvad har vi? Prestige punch, bourbon, security bourbon. Thank you. I would like that. I would like that. Tak. Kan jeg lige... Whoops. Så kan jeg lige få drink. Cool. Okay, kan vi snakke med hende igen? Måske få noget
That's
information.
already. Anything else I can help you with?
Nej. I'm looking for information.
Why, sure. You'd be surprised how much loose talk and idle speculation occurs around here.
Nice.
Between them protectorate defectors, finally able to speak their minds, and all our off-duty Antes employees carping about work and the war. Any particular topic you have in mind?
Anything? What's with Anti's choice? I thought Anti-Cleo and Space's choice were separate. Anything you can tell me about the people who run this town? What are folks sitting up north? Anything someone headed that way should avoid?
Tell you one thing you can't avoid. The bridge. No other way around it, and at present, it's held by protectorate forces. We have a small contingent of troops bivouacked nearby. Forward operating base, they call it.
Alright. Who's in charge of at Vox Relay?
Vox Station's run by a brigadier by the name of Montelli. Sounds like he's as much a danger to his own troops as ours. Real piece of work, even by protectorate standards. Reportedly enamored of show trials and summary executions.
Alright. Anything you can tell me about the people who are running this town?
Oh, Minister Milverstreet's blessed with the gift of gab. Swear he could sell bypass shunts to a Raptidon. Ain't one of them falsely magniloquent types, though. Sincere fella. Shares command of Fairfield with Acquisitions Officer Carr. She's blunt and murderous. Two traits Auntie's Choice highly prizes in a commander of corporate forces. To say they have differing approaches to leadership is like saying, gee, suns are hot, whilst being incinerated in a solar eruption.
That's all I need to know.
My pleasure. Got anything for me in return?
Don't have much. Being an Earth isn't like a Commander Sane and Body the Rift is going to there.
Your Earth Directorate. Never figured to meet one of you all, especially in here. It's like some hapless critter, once thought extinct, just trotted on into the place.
Damn.
Here I was hoping you'd have a good story for me in exchange, but oh well. Not everyone's a seasoned raconteur. All
Leave.
right. Appreciate you dropping by.
Det er mig, der appreciator. Hvor har hun herinde? Alright. Kom så, Niles. Kom så, Valerie.
Break. Finally find a way to get ahead, and this happens.
Hvad så, man?
Swear, I almost had it this time. Everything all lined up. Easy mark, guaranteed moneymaker, favorable terms. Practically the recipe for success. Look like you've had your share of troubles. Ever had the perfect opportunity just slip through your fingers?
Sure has. My last minute left a rift in space and cast me floating adrift in the void for a decade.
So you can understand my situation then. I had just the thing to get me a fast-track promotion to lower middle management. Now you seem like someone who knows a good deal and wouldn't be adverse to helping me out.
And just what is it you need help with?
It's like this. I agreed to meet with a business associate to finalize a deal, but the location got set for Spire Grove. Problem is, you been outside of Fairfield? Well, the funicular to Spire Grove broke recently, so I got no way to get up there. I'd break my neck scaling that cliff for sure. There's a long way around, but it's not for me. Why, the path there might be lousy with Raptidons for all I know. It wasn't before, but mayhap they were just lulling me into a false sense of complacency, so they can strike.
I actually do a pretty convincing impression of Raptidon maiden call. Want to hear?
While exploring facilities to the north, my partner unearthed a heretofore unexploited advanced protectorate technology. Couldn't or wouldn't go into details, but he promised every household would want one, that it'd revolutionize the daily life of Auntie's Choice citizens.
So what's in it for him?
Typical research type, focused on all the wrong things. Not particularly motivated by competition or social advancement. Strange bird. Pitched him the dumbest deal I could think of. Told him I'd trade him my entire tossball card collection for schematics or a prototype. Said sure. Complete rube. Didn't even ask about condition. My Kelvin Tran rookie card isn't even ultra fine. Got a piece of nicotine chewing gum stuck to it.
Alright, I'll help you. You're quite fine. We probably work out some solution.
Opportunistically leveraging difficult predicaments. That's the Auntie's Choice way. I have a few bits I can offer you. Not much, but if it turns out a roaring success like it ought to, and I get a fat promotion, I promise I'll see you're taken care of later.
Nice. Well, okay then.
Splendid. Go parlay with Jackson Plum up at Spire Grove. It's some kind of agricultural harvesting encampment southwest of here, near a mess of them rocky spires. He'll provide the agreed-upon schematics.
You've been a bit light on details about what these schematics are for.
Truth is, haven't the slightest. You know the Protectorate have all the most advanced technology, though. Probably something straight out of an Aetherwave serial. Edible spacesuits, N-ray specs, matter translocation. It could be anything. If Jackson's all fired up about it, it'll be beyond comprehension, I'm sure.
Where's Spire Grove
The
exactly?
broke-down funicular is due west of here. Dexterous-looking so-and-so like yourself could probably scarp her up it in a jiffy. From there, it's just up the hill a smidge. So close, but so far away. At least for me, anyhow.
Consider it done, I'll be on my way.
All right, then. Don't let me keep you.
Sure. Better hand.
The door of this stuff? They must be storing something good in there.
Yeah, guns, armor, probably some ammunition too. Honestly, Kemp ain't that much of a mystery.
Explosives. Lockpick 3. Hvis vi kan få et level. Okay. Hvad har vi? Compliance investigation. Nothing hurts like the stupid... Okay.
Leave me be. I have no interest in dealing with the machinations of you dark marketers today.
Warden Sterling. Vi skal nok komme derhen. Just you wait!
Don't go into that.
Og jeg har endelig fået noget, der er nice. Stolen. Jeg er fucking ligeglad med, om det er stolen. Map. Okay. I'm the sheriff in this town.
That cheap saloon if you got a lick of gumption. They got
Second.
That guard wasn't being ironical about the giant hologram over town hall.
Hvad?
Well, guess we ought to go acquaint ourselves with that minister like she said.
Jeg vil gerne... Nå, det er sheriffs. Hvad med hernede? Jeg vil gerne have guns.
No signs of corrosion. Exhaust manifold still warm. Come on, baby. I can't help you if you don't tell me what's wrong.
Aha. Hello. Okay. Kan vi få mere information? Personal logs. Aha. Menu. Aha, vi message. Milford Street's private logger key. Milford Street private key. Og jeg stjæler alt pis, mand. Jeg er fucking ligeglad, mand. Hvad kan du gøre? Ikke en skid. Alright. Hvad med herinde? Det er ude til. Alright. Men den der... Milford Street's private logger. Er det her Milford Street... Detected? Ah, okay.
You just stopping by to admire the mines?
Yes.
Or is there something I can help you with?
Jamen, det var det med at sige. Sounds like you're having trouble. What's the problem?
See this system here?
Yes.
It deploys extreme countermeasures against overhead attacks in the form of aerial explosives, oft referred to as sky mines by those who prefer brevity.
Okay.
However, the whole thing is currently non-operational. Some problem with the lifting mechanism. No lift means no sky mines.
Bang!
No sky mines means the enemy can blow in like a bad sail, and we'll all be passing in our bits before you can say, gee, nice weather we're having today.
Requires engineering, requires science.
Bit slow on the uptake, aren't you? Until I curry out the kinks in this system, we all should worry. How anyone around here gets any sleep is a damn mystery.
Thanks for time. Okay, det er ikke noget, vi kan gøre noget ved lige nu. Så det eneste, vi kan...
That must be the greenhouse. You know, one where that Emmeline is supposed to be moving stolen goods.
No, just sort of a mascot.
Okay.
I'm simply not credulous enough to accept this is where I've ended up. Doing the work of at least 3 lackeys. Or a full half dozen automechs. All by my lonesome.
Fuck, det lyder nøje, mand. Har du noget til mig? Andet mad, selvfølgelig. Nej. Jeg vil gerne have nye guns! Fuck sake. Map. Velsynet saloon, Farfield Clinic. What is this? Open venter. Smoke grenade. Backpack. Shit, det koster kassen. Let's to crowd crafts. Kan vi ikke det? Det føler jeg da godt, vi kan.
Welcome. Well, if it isn't a new face in Fairfield.
Arthur Crombie.
What I meant to say is that we now have the new improved Purple Berry Crunch. Now with 10% more flavor. Or was it crunch? I'm sure you'll find something that'll fit your liking.
Yes! Roll down your sleeves. Alright. Shotgun. Advanced decryption key. Fuck, den koster! Ej, jeg vil gerne have den her. Convert all standard cartridges into shoot shells that provides increased breadth and devastation at close range. Nå! Det er et schematic for fanden. Det her er et våben. De her schematics. Jeg tror, vi køber den her, fordi den skal vi bruge. Så har vi et våben. Her. Sneak attacks. Ja. Den der, det må være på et andet tidspunkt. Jo. Kan vi op på shotgunnen egentlig? Jeg skal se dit lort. Jeg vil hellere have den her end den anden. Men det er mere fordi, det giver mere ind til roleplaying. Nå, shit. Ja. Okay, hvad hvis jeg lige... Ja, sælger, ja. Nej! Lad være med at snakke! I'm thinking. 10% discount. Nice. Okay. Den her. Repeating rifle. Go away, man. Det der. Hvis det ikke er en sheriff, så ved jeg simpelthen ikke, hvad en sheriff er. Sheriff. Så. Hvad er det, du siger til mig, man? Hvad er det her? Venter. Change temperature to frost. Stun Batoon? Hvad med den her? Workbench? Crafting? Cloth? Så vi mangler cloth. Hvad er det her? Angle hosters. Så vi skal simpelthen have cloth. Så det vi skal, det er at vi skal stjæle alt det vi kan. Kæft. Hvad har vi? Okay.
Nope. Just Taro X.
Use. Message. Aha. Message contrast på det på den her. Og vi har ikke det hele, eller hvad? Requires item, scrap paper, and... scrapper paper. Okay, Niles. Nu skal du fandme være stille. Hvem er herinde? Hallo? Og vi kan simpelthen ikke komme derind, mand. Fordi vi ikke fatter noget, eller hvad? Der står der Engineering 3. Der er Wanted. Det der er Live Protective. Vi looter alt deres lort. Det er vi ligeglade med. Hey, what up, man? Ja, du må hellere gå ud. Okay.
Juliana. Oh, my Juliana. Even though I now rank among the Protectorate's foes, I hoped you would return to me. Every night I would sneak out of Fairfield, despite the danger, desperate to find you. Hoping you would see fit to join your wife. Yet no one has heard from you since you went to the Skycutter facility. Not in 2 weeks. I can only assume the worst. I don't think I can stay in this town any longer. Perhaps if I return to suffer the Protectorate's justice, I shall at least learn what became of you. And if you are gone, I hope I shall be executed. Then at least we shall be together.
Sindssygt, mand. To Augustine. Kan jeg lige lukke døren, mand? Det bliver som højstracker. Aha. Messages. To Lockwood Traveler from Augustine. Savannah, you last miss.
My cover story has worked. I am safely ensconced at the Vox station, assigned to the lowly Information Input and Retrieval Department. It seems a colony so certain of its absolute control over its subjects can be less than rigorous when it comes to security. I was able to easily widen out a space behind the walls of the main control room to establish my safe room, giving me unfettered access to the communication transfer conduits. I have hacked into their system downstream from the security protocols, so I am able to infiltrate their entire system with them being none the wiser. While I have little doubt as to the success of our mission, trepidation still gnaws at me, though I cannot say why. Perhaps it is simply the normal mission commencement jitters. I thought my duties complete. Information gathered, reports filed, preparations made. I'd even created a fictitious identity and work transfer to Horizon Point Station well ahead of schedule, in order to keep anyone from tracking my movements upon commencing the mission. All that was left was the waiting. Or so I thought. Then, troubling information came to light. I've seen the numbers. I've seen the equations. While I don't understand all of it, I understand enough to know it is the truth. and I am the only one in a position to act upon it, though it means the betrayal of my team and the duty I swore to uphold. But can I? I did it. They are all dead. And I am still alive. I had not expected this. I had prepared no alibi, and so felt assured my ruse would be discovered and I'd not have to carry this burden. But the complete gullibility of the Protectorate subjects cannot be underestimated, it seems. My threadbare excuse of my grievous wounds as pitchball injuries was accepted without question. I can only keep telling myself it had to be done. Something which becomes harder by the day as the rift anomaly grows in the sky. But it was all part of the plan. Wasn't it?
Damn.
I can't believe this.
Kan jeg fandme heller ikke.
Any of this. DeVries sold us out for what? Because of a few equations? Some dots and lines on a graph? Good fucking law. I mean, she wasn't a damn scientician. She said it herself. She didn't understand all of it, the math.
Niles er fucking sur. I understand your tip, but let's keep our heads here.
No. You didn't know her. Not like I did.
True.
Like I thought I did. Damn it. I never wanted to talk about this. I wanted to just leave it alone. Told myself, no point in dredging up the past. Should have known he wouldn't rest. DeVries may have saved me on Triangulum, but I wasn't the only one looked up to her. Lots of the other recruits talked about her too, back at the academy.
Dang. Maybe if you paid more attention to the drink and less to the rumors, no matter. I didn't realize she had so that much of a reputation.
We all thought she was the pinnacle of what an agent should be. Tough, smart. Ain't a job she couldn't get done. And better and faster than everyone else. Inspired all of us.
Damn. Must have been after my time. I don't remember hearing her name before Horizon Point.
Reckon so. Some might embarrassing how much worship we all put on her name. You put a tool in my hand, I would have built monuments to her. Figured my own career could be just that. Doing for others what she done for me. Never imagined I'd actually get to work with her. Me, some nobody from Triangulum. And then she betrayed us. Tried telling myself it was an accident, but now we've got the cold, hard proof it wasn't. Law only knows why she trusted the Order's numbers.
Damn. Hey, always ascribe the malice even that which can be explained by incompetence, I say.
Ain't cynical if it turns out true. DeVries was willing to sacrifice us. I have to know what for. I mean, she always struck me as so pragmatic, real sensible-like. Never figured she'd go all in on predictions from a bunch of monks.
Aye. Really saw us as expendable. It's that simple.
Maybe. She seemed tore up about the choice after the fact. Guilty. Not sure if that makes me feel better or worse. I don't take issue with folks clinging to whatever keeps them afloat. Math, science, the grand architect, void, even capital. I know how most colonies run. But when those beliefs start to require hurting others, even killing them, that's worth questioning their virtue.
I don't care to debate this. I'm only interested in Foundry Zero. I couldn't agree more.
If only DeVries had shared in our good judgment, huh? Whatever her plans, she started putting them in place while stationed undercover at the Vox Relay. Our next point of order ought to be getting in there. Reckon there's got to be someone on the island who can help us with that. Let's keep asking around. Friendly-like.
Alright. Okay. What the fuck? Infiltrate Vox Relay. Aha. First one, main quest, side quest. Ja, det var den der, ikke? Kan vi se vores quests her? Side quest. Ski fra investigate the Fluffy Greenhouse. Games of the Chicken Smart Companion Tag. Vente. Jackson. You set the ruler. Close journey to Grove. Let's finger the. Find the code. Enter the cellar. Find the code. Find the code. What's this? Ah. It says complete. Where is the cellar? What the fuck? Concealing cellar process complete. Aha. Er det om på den anden side? What the fuck? The cellar? No way. What do we have here?
I suppose it was only a matter of time until we were discovered. Though what an odd thing to die for. Apples.
Die! Protective scum!
No, you won't be. We can't have you reporting our whereabouts before we have extracted our pound of flesh from the invader's hide.
Haha! Die!
You did me a big favor here. I knew someone, or something, had been absconding with food from the greenhouse.
Damn.
Never in a million skips would I have guessed it were stowaways. Huh. Guess I had this mystery all wrong. Small part of me was hoping... Nah, never mind. It's downright foolish.
Sure, you were wrong about absolutely everything, but at least it led to a positive result.
Can't fault your thinking there. Anyway, thanks for your help. You spared me a fair bit of nocturnal worriment, that's for sure.
Yes, sir. Right, hvad har de? You've gained a high security lockbox. Skill point! Hvad var det nu? Hvad var det nu? Var det lockpick? Lockpick level 4? Yes. Okay, lockpick level 4. Nu skal vi over til the sheriff. Sheriff. Apple. Hvad fanden er det? Distraction device. Nå.
I'm practically a detective now. Wonder what other mysteries around here need solving.
Kan man egentlig slå dem ihjel, dem her? Herinde, de stedet bare sige... Dangerous enemies. Enemies with skulls next to their health bar. Dangerous. Significant that you might be too under level to fight them. If you're in trouble or coming, then try again a few levels before coming back. Leaders and bosses, particularly tough enemies are noted.
Target's too far. Reckon they're out of range.
Vi har ham.
Got a distraction for you. I'm the one you need to worry about.
Jeg skulle bare prøve. Yes! Jeg skulle bare prøve at se. Explosive biomass grenade. Får vi engang hans armor? Niles, du holder din kæft med det her. Vi har ikke gjort nogen noget. Alright, let's go. Hvad fanden har vi så? The competitor just received an anonymous evidence against some smugglers from an unknown benefactor. He suggests could be Emily Galloway the Green. No fucking way. Hende, der har det, er hende, der tager det. Hvor er det? Der. Alright. Og vi skal også over til the sheriff. Hallo, fuck lige af. Og vi skal også ind i den store bygning. Der har vi ikke været. Af dig, man.
I'd welcome you, would-be consumer, but we are not a retail operation.
Hvad du er, man?
Please visit the various consumer locations around Fairfield for all your purchasing needs. I have far too many claims on my time to be able to cater to the curious at the moment.
This looks like a long word. Is it just you in here?
I was meant to have help, but they lacked the barest amount of gray matter it takes to keep from getting locked up by excessive corporate malfeasance. So, I'm on my own here. Breaking my back, trying to buttress all these vines on top of all my other jobs. Oh, the bits I wouldn't pay for some of those mechs the Protectorate used to work this place. So, is there anything else, or can I get back to work?
Ja, ved du hvad? Security thinks you're up to more than grown plans. Can't you tell them what's going on?
Really? Feel you're entitled to that information, do you?
I'm trying to figure out why you still work here if you've got better things going on.
Because all these plants were unknown inside Auntie's choice. And there's a good chance we can make something of them. Though I expect word any day that the big brains in R&D will have tweaked and twisted these plants so they're better than nature. Then we push the new product on the market. And my contract says I get 0.003427% of net after development, testing, packaging, advertising, and distribution costs. So, you know, this is a pretty big deal for me. Really? It doesn't? I know a slew of folks missing pieces of themselves who... Quite the setup, ain't it? Then again, they all only... Though, and my contract says I get
Så ikke en skid. Okay. Det var da totalt ligegyldigt. Det der. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Sheriff? Er det sheriff? Nej. Hell yeah. Jeg håber fandme, der er godt loot. Shut the fuck up, Huel! Flyt jer. The master is coming. Fordi jeg er fucking god, mand. Hvad er det, jeg slår? Er der mere? Nej. Hvad fik vi? Shock machine gun. Hvad siger ham her egentlig? Hallo? Der var ikke mere? Nej.
Guns after all. Most of these irons look pretty old-fashioned too. A bit lackluster if you ask me.
What the fuck?
It's real sad how our trainees will have the armaments to defend us now. I swear, Kemp, sometimes I wonder about you. Anyway, thanks for your help, friend. We were nigh at our wits' end trying to get into that armory. Now we can stop speculating on what's inside and actually do some work.
Fandme godt. Yeah, I'm the greatest. Tell me something I don't know.
And humble too. Well, we appreciate the assist. We're in a much better position to fight those Protectorate now than we were before. Auntie's Choice won't forget this.
Jeg er bare den bedste. Hvad kan jeg sige? Aha! Shut the fuck up. Vi skal derind. Men det bliver i næste episode. I næste episode, så går vi ind i den store bygning og ser, hvad vi kan stjæle. Fordi vi elsker at stjæle ting, og så slippe af et sted med det. Så tusind tak, fordi I gad os med. Jeg håber, vi ses i næste episode. Og husk at like og subscribe. Hej!